If we do end up getting an explanation, and it makes sense, don't you think maybe this could still work out? Let me change.
Like even now 6 years, like reading over those messages, like it hurts.
Still definitely find For me, it's straight from me. I'm incredibly loving, communicative person, thoughtful, normal, all the time. Just that you really could be the case that she is actually letting it really could be anything.
Gene driver, this is hard. So she went to the zero. So we also have because no matter who you are, or you're here, or what you do. Shopping for insurance? Compare and save at thezebra.com.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
A pretty high-tech internet service. I'm not associated with this investigation. Florida Real Service.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers pass.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
3 brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Maybe looking at each other. Then why would she be doing that with this money and not Shatara? Let's check out Money. Proper face profile. Okay, just an Atlanta native who loves dancing. 20 years old. I'm a lesbian. So we need to learn more. Yes. Money.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
You know one of them is Priscilla. She must be running on this game. Well, that's who is Priscilla? And what would cause completely cut off the person they completely were passionately masculine.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Dillon. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Mood makers, study breakers, and multitasking actresses like me all use Lexicons for my pregnancy. You know, the birth control echoes in the life. It's one of the most effective birth controls you can find.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's the one may lose the chance of serious cutbacks, which can cause heart attacks, especially if it's not others. That's the one doesn't
Now Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Buccaneers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on 31-yard line.
How do they watch this?
YouTube.
You put 11 people in the
Say what?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's caught by Howard. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Well, the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm sure you can understand and appreciate her sensitivity towards openly discussing her sexuality.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I was blitzing my user. I couldn't get my defense set.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
What the fuck? That's some bullshit.
Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Buccaneers
Like, nigga, they ain't hit him.
up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm not watching this.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What's up?
Let's go back to Merle.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5.
Now it's Rodgers.
At the 42.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And the Packer on 1st down. Rodgers open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down inside the 30. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Tanya complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
On the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
What do you mean by spot just linebackers in purple zones?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Throws to the sideline and incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will do it for this first half.
What you mean by that, bro? Spotted just linebackers in the purple zones.
Plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Oh, yeah, I already know that. What you not see my defense?
We resume action
Come
on
on,
EA
bro.
Sports.
He should have fucking fumbled.
At the 25-yard line, so the same result when he opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Ready to throw on 3rd and 1.
Right now, your local Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealer is...
Give me that! Let's go! Let's go, Rob. You don't want it. You don't want it. Nigga, you don't want the money. I'll take it. Fuck it. Give it to me. Straight like that, boy.
That's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down. Blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football. Forced a dump off to the back. And even then, they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
I don't know why the fuck I tried him. Fuck. I know I had bro open. Fuck.
Excellent field position to boot. You couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down
What? Nigga ain't pick it?
plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Pickup of 44 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Bucs' 38-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Rodgers.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Rodgers. And this is incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well,
second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
They say watch out for the snakes, but nowadays it's hard to tell. I asked God to keep me safe, and the next day I was in the cell. I never asked to live the longest, so that I die and go to hell. I just won't catch every seal. I'm the savior for my bail. Nowadays I'm stressed and hopeless. The police took all my hope. Like my wrist the next to total. She ain't never seen me broke. Thinking the ways to cope with even robbing the dope. Cause nobody showed me the ropes. I set this up on my own. Told her to let me go. Told her that I was evil. Told her some people. They gotta see to believe. Nowadays I just feel empty. Empty gon' make them kill me. But know the day that they hit me, I promise them to kill me. I can't look at myself in 50. I'm screaming that niggas kill me. Niggas filthy at my funeral. Trying to convince people that he missed me. So I'm riding through my city on a suicide. Pushing on my road. Cause I can't tell quickly.
This door not closed, bro. Are you about to leave back out? You what?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. There wasn't the line that jump that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
Shotgun now for Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucks have a first down.
Buccaneers.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
From UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Rodgers to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. They go down, but now they're getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Rodgers again now. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught. Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams. 33 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good. Greg Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So net gain of 1.
That's how we rock it.
Offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here.
If you want to move, Sal, just pull up and we got it.
Across the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards.
And that's 708. Don't fight in on some love in my hood.
The big signal callers would never go back to the lane game because they need those guys to protect him. But when that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit it as he tried to take the football and force an incompletion.
I was about to fucking say, oh my goodness.
The running back Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now Brady again. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Packers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
On 1st down, Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. The quick slant.
Oh.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Bradley Pinion to kick off 4-10.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Rodgers will bring the pick up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 28-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. A gain of 3, second down.
That's game's been running well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
A lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4, and that ought to be the final act in this first half.
Yo, my fucking controller. Oh my god.
This is the NFL, it's on.
I can't believe I just fucking did that shit. Oh my lord, my whole stick just fell.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Oh my goodness.
That'll be taken about a
I
yard
just blew
deep.
a whole touchdown.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Fuck, bro. Oh my god.
About his drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Shaquille Barrett, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On play action. Now Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And all this is taken in one-handed. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Well, that'll be the second half was better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Yes, let's go, Jair. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I see you talking shit, Son Fredo. I ain't worried about it. It's chick.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances.
Let's go! Let's go! To the crib, boy! Ah, what the fuck? I should have stopped. Hey, let's go.
Here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Yeah, bust every piece I'm back froze. She gon' jump off the dick and back on it. Stop sipping, drink, I'm back on it. Plus watching me from back on it. Yeah, bust every piece I'm back froze. She gon' jump off the dick and back on it. White niggas flipping the back on it. Took your strap off and put that bitch right back on it. Don't start whipping, I'm back on it.
They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. Oh no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Yo.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 1st down from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And he he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's caught by Howard. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers...
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, shit! This game crazy as hell.
So it's Packer football here as we
and I was using.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A run with Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up.
On the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin. 26 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Brady to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action, it's Brady.
45-yard line.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Yo, what the fuck?
But not before he's inside the
Yo!
28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Extra point put through by Succo, and the lead is now 21-14. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Today's final.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium and listen to your favorite music on repeat. No ads, no interruptions. Try 1 month on us. Terms and conditions apply.
Hold up. That's a flag on the plate. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag. Make them throw a flag when I pass, can't do stunning. I was trying to grill and hit the hole, then I run it. Get money, you ain't trying to do that second flag on the plate. Hating from the My life built you, envelope blue, that mean you were on the better slow down and I was cold cash. Fresh out of high school, kicked out the house for looking fast. We got a money, got a job, pumped on my ass. Niggas from Bronx that went to jail, so we put it last. Kept the block with cause I was trying to pay my bills. They took the rock and real estate streets and make a meal. Fast forward like Broadway, tell me how you feel. When I think about my past, that shit give me chills. When I put all money in my hands and I pray. So just keep running away. I've been running up that place too long. And before I let it come and take it more. I'ma die in these Cubans. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the plate. I'm gonna die in these Cubans. With them Falcons, I just made a play. Die in these Cubans. What's not the date? They go. Die in these Cubans. Yes, Lord. All my life has been a struggle. You wanna fall off and find out who really left. Playing in the storm, trying to came off the club. Good relationship, tired that I had a cook. Making love to the money, me and doing come down to the hole. Nigga, don't switch around. I need everything when I lock in the body. Grabbing up the top, let it drive up the clock. Finally got the ring, moving blocks on the shot. Everybody waiting, get them pussy, you die for it. Now I'm in the hall, from the bench, you throw it back. Fucking when I'm with the chair, shot it left, turn her back. I'm flexing on their hands, dancing with the money. I put the money in my hands and I pray. Because he finally made a way. I've been running up that shit for long. Heads on, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 44. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find makers and give them the football.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1,
where you at, bro?
Talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes.
Where you at?
He's got to be more decisive in his reads, and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
Yeah.
So much for the best laid plans.
Hey, y'all.
That was good coverage along the sidelines.
Everybody check out my stream. I'm going crazy right now, man. $10,000 game. Let's go! Let's go, Pete! Let's go! Go to the crib! Oh! Fuck! Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm capping. Okay, not no 10,000. Man, you're Twan retarded head. Now it's Twan type playing though. I'm not. It's all these no more. Niggas thought you flew to Miami.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game.
Niggas thought you flew to Miami.
You gotta understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. No gain there on the completion.
Hey, look at this right on Mitchell. Hey, straight funny as hell. Straight funny as hell.
The same result as we just saw usually happen. No gain.
Like, now.
For the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's a touchdown, bro. Why they not blocking? These niggas not blocking worth shit, man. No, nigga, that's why we was trying to get up with your goofy ass earlier. What you mean, what's up, what's up?
Tremendous starting field position, really squandered there. They wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine it.
Nah, I'm not. Yeah, I can't bring my truck. What truck you got?
Salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Bro, that's not a truck. That's a fucking goddamn SU fucking. That's like a.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something
you said what? Sorry, you know, Twan.
Go a little bit deeper on that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player.
There's some more people there, bro.
I can trust with the ball, try to get things settled down a little bit.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2.
Bro, what is he talking about? We're talking about Twan.
They'll try and run for the Jones. He's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Bruh.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the
Right.
35-yard line.
Shit.
First down. This one out for Evans.
Bruh.
25.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Bruh, how you gonna get on my phone?
And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up to go by second. That makes it a 7-3 lead.
Who left? Yeah.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I fucking O-line not blocking. That's what's up.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side of he's got a man. It's Bell. And he'll get about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That catch is a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's going to look. Got his man.
I don't know. We driving a bit, bro.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
What the fuck is this nigga Twan talking
Moves
about?
all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's against the ball.
What's wrong with your phone, cousin?
Made the tackle.
Hey, I need to go get a new ID. But I need to get a new ID for you to get on my phone plan anyways. Cause I can't even get
It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching.
Bruh, and then when I go in there, they don't ask me for my ID, and when they scan it, nigga, they gonna say this shit outdated.
Took nearly the entire first half of the first red zone opportunity for him here. They got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
I know I need to go get my shit.
Coming up in 2 minutes, time to hand you off to Orlando.
Yeah, that's trade. Bitch, you got them. Give me some driving license, motherfucker.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he just checked that one out.
Damn, bro, I can't score on this nigga, man. Yeah, get the wheels, bro, so that I will let brother know.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, fuck.
Defense stiffens and pushes this
What's up?
4th down.
I'm waiting now, bro. Waiting now. Nah, goddamn, where X at, bro? We X, make sure you got no wheels.
They'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
This nigga act like he goddamn slow or something, bro. Nigga act like he retarded. That boy retarded. Quan, you know that was you in that motherfucking special.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
I know. I just bullshit, bro. I didn't know he was in that either.
And he goes down. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push.
Oh, that should have been big.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
We already got 2. We just need one more.
Really, though.
Brady now to throw. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Oh, my goodness.
O.J. Howard, 69 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hill will...
Bro, why y'all keep fucking with me, bro? I'm in the goddamn game. I'm losing. Oh, yeah. Hey, where your people's at? You can bring up like your peoples?
To go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
Bro, I keep passing it to the wrong person. I'm over here, bro. I keep, bro, I'm tripping.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
I'm about to say, that's what I've been trying to do the whole time. That's what the fuck I've been, bro. I did that shit like 3 times, bro. I've been smoking back to back, boy. Smoking dead homies and all, nigga. Hey, look, that nigga mate called me from jail, bro. That nigga's a fool. You know what this nigga said?
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Chiefs 12.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Brady now on 1st down. And Brady goes
to the ground. Let's go. Let's go. I seen it the whole time. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh. And he will take this one home.
That's user, bitch. Yeah.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. 19. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position.
That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
13-yard line.
And for the
let's go, Tyrann! Get up! Let's go! Let's go!
And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on
the 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
13-yard line.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
He'll buy some time right. And going deep. He's got a man complete. The 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill.
Touchdown.
92 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Chiefs 26. Buccaneers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Brady. That's caught by Howard. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards. And
Brady going to try and throw on third down. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Shotgun now for Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Second and 10 at the
throwing again. Brady. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 33, Buccaneers 23. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Brady to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll get this back across the midfield.
on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag.
Checking on your cake, gonna take the bag. Boy, you on your way, it's only caught up in the streets. You wanna get away from it. I said, you don't bluff, you're young, but you gotta take this shit serious. Right about more than gloves, holding on my cheers. I just hope that they hear me, other than these gears. They like how you change, yeah, I call it maturity. You gotta get to the bag, and these labels be pretty. 5 days, watching, and I'm long as cheers. Yeah, I'm thinking on me, nigga, I'm security. I'm trying to get 100 mil for facing the jury. Nigga, out of this shit, you gon' forward. You versus the motherfucking government. See what? See what you nigga gon' do.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
$20,000 for this isolate. $30,000 playing Rolex.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. His first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defense is talking about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it is incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Going on first down is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 21. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Levante David in on the tackle.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And got his man, complete. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Tampa Bay.
Seven, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
On first down, Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He was
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught at the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a gain of 35.
And a Buccaneer first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 23.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
That's good.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
That throw by Brady incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. On play action, it's Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Armani Watts. And he is all the way up past the 25. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And going deep for... It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. You ain't going nowhere. Mike.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play. Fournette, a first down carry. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
From the 38, Brady.
38-yard line.
And that is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score Buccaneers 21, Chiefs 17.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
O.J. Howard.
O.J. Howard there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back and got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. On play action, they'll throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Hey, give me a second, Rob. I gotta go downstairs right quick. Give me like 2 minutes. You hear me? All right.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel after this. I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. He picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you by. Finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could into altar. We're talking about you, brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire.
Yo.
Young niggas smoking on gas, I'm living too fast, my foot on the pedal. Niggas know I used to sell, so come and get you some. Getting off for the head, come and get you one. Hey, I don't wanna have no baby bitch to take you on. I ain't that whole dick shit on. I can let them break along. I fuck with that break along. Ask them I'm 6 and out. Pass the line up, yes, I rate my bitch. Break the text, I wanna fuck it, and I break my bitch. Say that pussy when she love me, watch her shake my shit. I done fucked some niggas judging, I was just locked up. 41 on flooded, them.
About to send 300. Bet no for the 80, gonna get you on.
Niggas know who killed the most. Trouble for this school, come on, post it on the Insta post. Drug trafficking, don't call right ass and come get this new post. Dog, you know I'm focused on rapping, I'm still selling dope. I got it out, not tough. In my chopper, I trust. It wasn't easy taking over, but I had dropped my nuts. I know it's these Christian bloody brothers that hate my guts. We be whacking shit for real, they beefing for PI stunts. So if it's up, then it's stuck. Rappers capping, got their Yeezys in their trunks. It's on my lap and on clutch. So if I up, hit a club, hit at least one every month. Maybe 2 if they get burned like my connect. Fuck with them strippers, I got twins on the rose gold, everything froze. Fucking spot forever, going foes. All my niggas know I used to sell dope. Come and get you some. Spitting off for the 80, come and get you one. Hey, I don't wanna have no baby bitch with take
Yo, Rob. Let's do restricted, bro. Nah, I'm just saying. I'm tired of playing those fucking OPS teams. I'm gonna get a Texans. Why you do that? Bruh, you is fucking a pro. You heard me? You a pro, bro. You're a pro. I know you're a pro, though. Yes, you is. Especially with that Carolina playbook, boy. I'm surprised you ain't pulled up. No, I'm just fucking. I still ain't got it down pat. Oh, you getting the Seahawks? Alright. Yeah. So who would you get if I get the 49ers? So the only two restricted teams you play with is the Raiders and 49ers. I mean, Raiders and Seahawks. Alright, so what if I get like the Jets or the Jaguars? Wow, what the fuck? Huh? Nigga, I was just trying to see you trying to switch it up a little bit. I see you like running the same thing. It's cool. You didn't know that? I know a lot of playbooks, bro. They asked you, how did you beat me? Who said that? He said, how to. Oh. That nigga said, how to. I'm weak as hell. That ain't. You're not fucking around with 49ers no more. Me and him was talking earlier.
This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, so he kind of, oh, he said that one more time? Like, what you mean on thing? Oh, really? I got you. Damn, so you ain't. Oh, no, I got you. Shit, so what you got me in great now? What you doing?
Watson just beating the play clock. Rolling to his right.
You ain't tapping me out, boy. You ain't tapping me out, boy. You ain't tapping me out, dog. Hey, look, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to get with you for a year. To the next match. I ain't tapping out. You be ready. I'm pre-ordering my Madden 22, boy.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet.
How do you do that? How can you get it?
Talks about starting out fast Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
I'm just asking how, bro. Like, we just having conversation, bro. Like, you a cool dude, I'm a cool dude. We just talking. Like, it ain't nothing. We just betting, you know. It ain't nothing too serious. Get out your feelings. Yeah, get out your feelings, man. Come on, now. You win some, you lose some. You win to fight another day, my friend. Nah, not on my watch. Hey, but look, I heard 49ers had a ghost too, though. Like, not even from you.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Fuck.
Set up to throw from the gun, being chased out left. And that's in.
Sir. Alright, I'm gonna lock in for my music back on.
This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Escaping the pressure right. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From the shotgun, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
What the fuck, bro? You got lucky. Bro.
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. They'll get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know some scammers who be in the streets, they working D-line. That demon doing 50 like I'm hurt on the
Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I got that yell. Gotta watch how I be moving. They got a game set here defensively. 6 defense in the game. Had to cut them off because they got weird on
Now it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not throwing.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Watson steps away to his left. And it is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These two teams all tied after 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. First throw now for the backup McCown. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
At the 37.
In on the tackle, it was Duke Ejiofor.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pressure.
Let's go! Stupid!
Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
From the 50, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. They'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Going for Metcalf on the This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
That's good.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
The ball comes out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely close field goal attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. They had it 1st and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson. Finding Fells complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Watson on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Intended for Randall.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
A final shot before the break. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf.
Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 7.
Bro, I can't run, bro. I got to score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Not much there, only a yard. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Hilliard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And the Texans 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down, Houston.
Here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Seahawks' 30-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, the tight end falls. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Faking the give. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have the full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Seahawks 24. Texans
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flush to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Back at the 21-yard line.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
3 plays and out.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson, he'll buy some time right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline.